SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Welcome back to SportsBit Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com. Let's talk Bahamas Bowl, December 22nd. We have UAB, the Blazers, against the Ohio Bobcats. Bobcats minus 7.5 and 57 in that contest. UAB, their only bowl, was a loss at Hawaii in 2004. The program, of course, came back from the dead. They didn't play any games in 2015 and 2016. That stands in sharp contrast to Ohio, who's been in bowls. They've been in bowls 7 of the last 8 years. They haven't won many of them, just 2-5 straight up, although they have been profitable in the underdog role, 4-2-1 ATS. So a UAB team that doesn't have a whole lot of bowl experience and is thrilled to be here against an Ohio U team that, hey, Bahamas is a fun place to hang out, but the results haven't been great for the Bobcats in recent years. This is going to be one of the smallest crowds of any game, but it's also going to be one of the places that the teams like to go best. Hey, you get to go to the Bahamas. So the fans don't make it. It's a made-for-TV event, but the teams certainly enjoy to be there. Let's talk about the Blazers for a minute, because this really was an impressive, I'm not going to say comeback season, turnaround season. There was nothing. It was a program that was dead. They didn't play football for 2 years. They came back this year. You're saying, all right, this squad's going to win 3 games, and here they are, 8-4 season. They have a chance to win their first ever bowl for the program. The head coach, Bill Clark, won Conference USA Coach of the Year. Here's what the athletic director, Mark Ingram, had to say about Clark's Coach of the Year victory. Quote, "What Bill Clark and his staff have accomplished over the last 2.5 years is simply amazing." Remember, they got there well ahead of time to establish the baseline for the program. That was the base for the program before they actually started bringing kids in. Simply amazing. We are honored his fellow CUSA coaches agreed by naming him Coach of the Year. The entire football world has been watching us closely this season, and Bill has done a fantastic job keeping the players focused week in and week out. We're thrilled to be playing in the Bahamas Bowl. The shock for UAB was not having enough good starters to compete. The real surprise was that they had enough depth not to get worn down. You're talking about a program that didn't have anybody. The depth isn't going to be there year one. But it was. And, of course, they locked into a major talent, the freshman running back, Spencer Brown. Look at this guy. CUSA Freshman of the Year, nearly 1,300 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns, 5.5 yards per carry. That being said, the markets are clearly worried that this trip to the Bahamas is party time for a school that did not have any level of expectation about going to a bowl coming into the campaign. That potential exists for a UAB team to be fairly distracted here. Ohio, man, this team was set up for big things and went flat down the stretch. Remember, they killed Toledo in that national TV game to go up 8 to get to 8-2, and they couldn't even win their own side of the MAC. They couldn't even win the conference. Losses back-to-back at Akron and Buffalo to finish the regular season, both times as favorites in those ball games. Ohio's key, I mean, it's a ground game. It's a power ground game from Frank Solich. That's the type of offense he runs. And you look at the numbers, Roulette and Brown at running back, and then Rourke, the QB, with his 21 touchdowns. The problem with Rourke, he's not accurate down the field. Only 54% completions. That worries me here in a contest where Ohio U has to win by margin in order to cover the number. UAB's been a good dog all season. I know Ohio's a better team. I don't like them laying more than a TD here. If I'm playing this one, I could only look at the underdog plus the points. Ohio U, not a team I trust, laying more than a touchdown. That's what we have for today on SportsBit. Check back tomorrow. All the bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books. We have Deep Dive with Dave Mason. And yeah, you know how we're doing it. Every single bowl game previewed right here on SportsBit. We'll get 2 more on tomorrow's show. Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.